We went from $1.10 up to $3. Are you kidding me? One of the biggest altcoin assets that exist, like tripled in 3 weeks. Hey guys, and welcome back to another JSpizzle Crypto YouTube video. Today I have an extremely important video that could actually possibly change your life. You guys need to stick around to the very end of this video because you will not believe the charts that I'm actually about to show you. Again, nothing in this video is financial advice, but I'm trying to get all my videos up to 30 likes. So if you guys could get us up to 30 likes, that would be so awesome. Let's get right on into the video. So we have this rising pattern for Bitcoin. And guys, when I say that every eye is on this chart, I mean that literally every eye is on this chart. And the future of the bull market or bear market depends on this right here. Guys, and I have got to say that the longer that we are in a pattern, that the closer you are obviously to breaking out. And normally by the time you're 2/3 of the way into the pattern, you're looking at breaking out, guys. And we are peaking. The time is running short where Bitcoin has to make a move. And I have got to say, but I have good news, so stick around to the end. I also have some charts that's going to blow your mind. But look, if we break down out of this, and I don't mean to wick down, but if we break down out of this and we have 1 or 2 weekly, especially 2 weekly closes below this chart, I'm calling that this was the top for Bitcoin for a while at least. Now, the good news is, while this is happening and we are teeter-tottering, guys, we see coins absolutely exploding, dead cat bouncing. And this is so familiar. This has happened before, and I'm going to show you guys. Stick around to the end of this video. Smash the like button up right now. Medieval Empires up 13%. Litecoin up 16% for the day. STX up 18%. Like Atom 16%. Chainlink 9%. ICP 12%. We are seeing coins dead cat bounce. Could it be that that was the top for Bitcoin and now we're going into the altcoin cycle that we thought was delayed? Could it be that the cycle, the 4-year cycle, is about to repeat just like it always has and is going to top out in January? Some coins will go through February, March, and maybe even April, but the top of the market as a whole will top out in January. Could it be? Could it be, guys? This is very interesting because if you go to the Bitcoin dominance, where we've had this level of resistance, support, could not get above here, could not get above here. It looks like Bitcoin dominance is about to go down. It has tried heavily twice in the past month and a half to get above here and got rejected both times. 2 rejections. 2 rejections. So it looks like that money is rotating into the altcoins. Now, we're still, like on the total 3, we're still kind of, kind of far away from the top where we were. However, check this out. This is the total 3 crypto market cap as a whole. So this is all currencies minus Bitcoin, minus Ethereum. And look at this. This goes back since 2017. So this has been a highly respectable chart. We have been watching this chart on this channel, guys, and you cannot make it up. You cannot make this up. Pure TA. We tested perfectly. I mean perfectly. Lining up with this touch and this touch right here. This one and this one was not perfect, but it's close enough, guys. Now, could it be that we are about to have another retest up at the top of this Cindy triangle, bust above it, and go up to $5 trillion market cap up around here somewhere and touch the top of this line before going back down into the bear cycle? Well, guys, this is very interesting. And I did a video on this last week. Bitcoin back in 2021 had this top. It came way down. Everyone thought it was the end. Bitcoin did the same thing up here. We went over 100K for the first time. It was on every news station. Everyone and their uncle and their grandma was talking about it. And then we had this pull back down to, what was it? 75K. Everyone thought it was over. Just like here. 65K down to 20 something, 30K. And then we had this big run back up, hit an all-time high. Came back down, danced on the 50 SMA. Just like here, we came back up. Now we're dancing on the 50 SMA. Just for ultimately us to come back down, come back up, retest it, and go into the bear market. So could it be that for the next month or so, we're going to dance on this? Come below it. And the good thing is, you want to know what happened right here during this time? I'll show you what happened. Bitcoin dominance took a massive dump, and it signaled the altcoin market. Oh, and guess what? You know this support/resistance line we were talking about earlier? Guess what was the deciding factor for the last level of support for that altcoin signal that took us into the altcoin bull market? The same line. It fell through. That's how significant this is. It came up, tried to retest it. This is further validating that the Bitcoin dominance has failed. It came back up, even tested this line. And I think that it's going to just confirm the breakdown, and I think it's going to keep going down from here. Now, what does this look like for altcoins? Let me show you. Let me give you guys a taste of what's to come. We have been talking about the triple cycle breakout pattern on this channel for about a month. Before we were ever talking about it, Dash was still in this coin, an old Dino coin from back in 2014. Since then, we have broken out, and look how explosive it is. I said when these coins break here, it's going to be explosive. Another one, since I've started talking about this, Zcash exploded, absolutely exploded. As by the time it came out of here, $117, within a month and a half, we're stinking hitting $700. That's life-changing money. Now, stick around still, because I'll show you 3 coins that have not broken out of yet that I think is a good investment, not financial advice. XRP. This one led the charge with the triple cycle breakout pattern. It consolidated, went up and down for 3 years. And then when we broke out, within literally, what was it, a couple weeks, we went from $1.10 up to $3. Are you kidding me? One of the biggest altcoin assets that exist, like tripled in 3 weeks. Here's the 3 coins that I'll give you guys that have not broken out yet. Now, this is in no certain order, but Stellar Lumens, again, the patterns are identical almost. Since 2017, we never hit an all-time high in 2021, or just matched it or wicked above it, didn't really go above it. And here we are. Could it be that we're about to smash through here? Could it be that we'll see a 5 or 6x like Zcash did from the breakout? Could we run up and see $4 and see a 15x or so from here? Very possibly. Second one, Monero. Very, very, very close to touching the top of this line. When it breaks out, it will be explosive, because I've said it time and time again. I said it earlier. The more you're in a pattern, the more people see it, the more people are waiting for the breakout, and the more people are going to buy whenever it breaks out. You've heard the saying, show me a high, I'll show you a buy. This is what they're talking about. And the last one, and I'll end with this video on this one, Litecoin. Guys, I think Litecoin is going to be so stupidly explosive. Litecoin is one of the most undervalued blue chips, in my humble opinion. I think anything less than a $1,000 Litecoin is just straight FUD. That's just me. That's just me. There's only like an 88 million supply. There's a 4-year halving cycle, just like Bitcoin. And I believe it was the second cryptocurrency ever made after Bitcoin. Now, let me wrap this up just one-on-one. I said this may be one of my most important videos ever that could change your life. If you don't remember anything from this video, take away this. we're all bullish on Bitcoin and crypto, okay? We have not seen the euphoric pump that we have seen in the 4-year cycles in the past. Everything is going to be dependent on Bitcoin breaking that line. If we break below it, guys, you have to accept that we may be going into the bear market and that may have been the top. It times out perfectly within a couple months historically of the top. So many people lost money back in 2021 and 2017 because they were not taking profits. The euphoria was too high. They thought it was going to keep going and they got wrecked. Don't make that same mistake this time. No one's a bigger bull than I am. No one. But I make money. I secure profits. And I'm going to do it again this time. So let me know what you guys think about this video. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool times. The market's finally moving. It looks like we may be having a very explosive move up with altcoins very soon. Just the way they're reacting. But let me know what you guys think. But until next time, God bless you guys. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.